find you, my love. I promise.
The seals of the apocalypse have been broken. Shattered by war's betrayal. Will you answer our call, Rider of the Black Horse? To hunt down and destroy the enemies of existence itself. The 7 deadly sins have escaped and are ravaging the earth. They must be stopped.
Hello, brother.
Do you accept this undertaking? Though they are 7, and you but 1.
With pleasure. Do you know what kind of creature waits for its own slaughter? Sheep. The Knights of the Iron Legion were once unconquerable. No longer. They now bend the knee to lords and ladies who have forsaken the wisdom of war. The samurai of the Dawn Empire are fearless, disciplined warriors. Yet their emperor dishonors them with his laws and decrees for peace. Most heartbreaking, perhaps, are the Warborn, the Vikings. These ferocious clans have set aside their axes for their feeble family. They're cowards. We must be brave for them.
We cannot hope to trigger war everywhere.
We can, if we recruit our enemies to the cause. This will be an age of wolves.
How dare you! Thousands of my people dead!
Well, here's your chance for vengeance.
You and your warriors will learn to live like the rest of us! Apollyon played us all, one against the other. For what?
To weed out the weak.
I took an to fight for peace. So did you. Through me, the wolves among them will rise again.
Who do you think you are?
War. I am war.
Exponential cascade continuing throughout all Creo systems. Damage report unknown. Personnel-related collateral effects likely from most operational neural implants.
Combat is your art, and mastering the medium is essential to becoming an Absolver. Upon arriving in Adal, all prospects have a core combat style and an initial combat deck. On their path to absolution, prospects will learn new possibilities and mix them to create their own unique method of fighting. One of 3 combat styles are chosen at the beginning of your journey, but other styles exist in the world of Absolver. Each combat style improves specific character attributes and comes with its own unique special ability. Balanced and powerful, with the Forsaken style, prospects can parry enemy attacks, briefly stunning their opponent. Strong and resistant, practitioners of the cult method can absorb hits without being stunned or pushed back, and regain lost health if the counterattack is successful. The students of the Windfall combat style will have greater dexterity and will. They can avoid enemy attacks, leaving their enemies open to a powerful counter. The combat deck is the list of attacks that a prospect can use when fighting. These attacks are divided between 4 different stances, which represent the prospect's orientation relative to their target. In each stance, different attacks are available. Some attacks will naturally flow from one stance to another. Other attacks will stay in the same stance. Regardless, each move will always chain fluidly with one another, effortlessly shifting from stance to stance without interruption. The combat deck is fully customizable, allowing one to define their way of fighting and become unpredictable. In each of the 4 stances, prospects will choose a sequence of attacks and an alternative attack. Alternative attacks can be used at any time to break a sequence and bring the prospect in another stance. Both sequences and alternative attacks can be chained fluidly without interruption. To give more possibilities, new attacks can be unlocked by fighting against any kind of opponent, from the newest prospect to the strongest Absolver. Besides this, prospects can learn other combat styles by choosing a mentor and staying loyal to him or her. Prospects can choose mentors as they meet in the world. Through their loyalty, prospects can learn additional combat styles and use their mentor's combat deck. Steel yourself, dear prospect. Combat instincts may come natural, but refining your combat style and combat deck is key to both basic survival and victory in the lost lands of Adal.
You can't put it into words. That moment when you look into the eyes of the one who is supposed to reassure you, make you feel safe. It only takes an instant. Fear swallows you before you have a chance to make sense of it. And darkness becomes a part of who you are. You killed him. Her world changed that day when the Northmen took him from her. Senua knows that there is no going back to how things were. That there is nothing to go back to at all. Stay still, stay quiet, hide, don't tell her.
Their gods can see into your mind. They will use this power to destroy you.
They won't stop me. I can still feel it.
Whatever's left of him, they will never let him go.
I'm not gonna let him rot here!
You're the one rotting here.
Leave me alone!
You will die here.
No!
And all your suffering will have been for nothing!
Shut up! Dillion? Is that you?
lead us.
What are we hunting?
You are hunting deer.
Which way?
Your hunt. You tell me.
South?
Is that a question?
South. Look! Tracks! They're fresh! This way!
Slow down, boy.
Sorry.
You must think. Do not simply react. Be calm and plan.
It's just... I'm not used to hunting. Oh, what happened here? There it is!
Hold. What are you doing? Now its guard is up. Only fire. Only fire. When I tell you to fire.
I'm sorry.
Do not be sorry. Be better. Find it. Find it. No! You are not ready! Stay back!
I knew something fell off about the forest.
Keep moving.
You know, if you give me my bow back, I can help you fight. I'm ready.
You have yet to prove that.
I need a chance.
You had a chance.
I need another.
Then find that deer. Back away, boy! Here's your chance. Show me already.
Yes, sir!
Back off, get a clean angle! And space those shots! I will draw it from me! Shoot it!
On it!
It is time! I will bring it down! You will kill it! No, boy!
What?
Do it! Off the ice! No! Your deer is getting away.
Yes, sir. I can't believe we fought a real troll.
And you froze when I told you to kill it.
I know, but he was staring right at me. How could I look him in the eyes and
Him?
kill?
I thought your mother taught you to hunt.
She did, but I never had to kill anything. She always did that part.
Then it is time for you to learn.
Father, look!
Wait for my mark. Relax. Do not think of it as an animal. It is simply a target. Clear your mind. Exhale and release.
I got it!
Good.
It's so light.
Your knife. No. Finish what you started.
I can't.
Now, you are ready.
For what?
A new beginning.
Our first objective will be to break through the main gate.
You feel it, don't you? This is the power of the Dark Lord. Yes. Yes. Come to me.
Suffer me now!
With the Stormbringer defeated, we've broken the curse and can unleash our power as the Demolisher breaches the gate, allowing our army to storm the fort. There are many ways to conquer a fort, from open combat to stealth and infiltration. We've infiltrated a spy within the enemy ranks. Deadeye has placed explosives, allowing us to sabotage the wall and outflank the defenders. The spy is also able to help clear the way by sniping enemies. In Shadow of Mordor, the Nemesis system created memorable stories of bloodshed and revenge. In Shadow of War, your followers can create entirely new stories of loyalty, betrayal, rivalry, and even friendship.
Gotcha.
Thanks, Deadeye.
Nice shot.
We've expanded the RPG systems in Shadow of War enormously. Defeating Stormbringer allows us to collect this epic armor of Rohan and equip it.
Ranger! I am usually the forgiving soul, but Stormbringer? He was mine, and you've stolen my tail! It's time to dance!
Mounting armored cavalry allows us to ride through these flames unharmed. Releasing and dominating the Drake lets us turn the Overlord's defenses against him. You've terrified the Flame of War. Now bend him to your will. The Ring of Power allows us to dominate the minds of our enemies,
I am your son.
compelling them to join our growing army. Now, with the power of the new ring and the help of our followers, we've defeated the War Chiefs. we can face our ultimate nemesis in this fort, the Dragon Lord himself.
It is time to take what is ours.
With the Nemesis system, every Overlord faced by every player will be unique to their world, and the throne room itself has been customized by the Overlord as his personal combat arena.
It's the Lord of Mordor himself, the Grave Walker. You've made a right mess, haven't you? My army slain, my Drake dead. So much pain. Well, I know a thing or two about pain. And yours, it's going to burn a hole into this world. Let me show you how it's done. This might hurt.
The Overlord defeated, Fort Saragost and this region of Mordor are ours. Conquering the region rewards us with experience, loot, new followers, and resources. It also creates a personal base from which we train our forces, increase our power, and upgrade our defenses against Sauron's counterattacks. Let's return to the army screen, where we can review our enemies and command our followers. We need to select one to become the new Overlord, so he can spread his influence throughout the region, creating an entirely original Nemesis fortress. This war chief is a necromancer. He will shroud the fort in sorcery to confuse and terrify attackers. This war chief is a beastmaster. He will allow us to turn the creatures of Mordor against our enemies. But we're going to promote Ragdug, the war chief who charged through that artillery assault and helped us bring down Ord-Hakon, the Dragon Lord. As a marauder, he can loot and pillage the region for us. With our new Overlord in place, we can upgrade the fortress, increasing its defenses and enlarging the size and power of our army. The Nemesis system means that every element of this mission was dynamic and unique. No two players of the game will experience the same story.
We will spread his power!
This was just one step in our conquest of Mordor. One small example of the millions of unique stories players will create in Middle-earth: Shadow of War.
即使被吞噬也没有关系。在那之前，我一定会亲手杀了你。
我已经不像过去那样软弱了。元将，这就是你所看到的世界吗？
是人类还是其他东西？这个答案重要吗？得到原石，拯救世界，是我唯一的使命。
已经死过一次的人是不会畏惧黑暗的。接受暗皇的裁决吧。
那道光，就由我的双手来守护。在这诅咒里，化为灰烬吧！
Mere chance did not bring these men here. They were searching for a vampire, and were prepared for that meeting accordingly. This flu kills so quickly. Less than 3 days. No one even heard this poor fellow's calls for help.
Ugh, these things smell even worse when they're burning.
I like their screams when you burn them alive.
That's this nest of them cleaned out.
We won't see any of these bastards back here again. Vermin coming! I'll pay for that!
Steady, boys. We got one of them here. I've got... He's dead. You're mine, vermin!
Always punctual is our Joe.
You better have my money, Barrett.
Can't you just look the other way this week, Joe? Come on. We can sort it out, right?
Come on, Barrett, you know the game. You pay for peace of mind.
Joe, please. I don't have
Always smooth things over.
Please, Joe. How long have you known each other? We used to be neighbours, for Christ's sake.
It's not my call, Barrett. You pay one way or another.
Excuse me, sir. I have a few questions for you.
Another journalist. If I don't answer the first one, what makes you think I'm going to answer you? Go on, piss off.
I'm a doctor, not a journalist.
A doctor, you say? Don't often see a doctor down here.
I believe the contents of this box may hold more than a passing interest to you.
Oh, letters regarding my boy. If you don't mind, sir, I'll be taking those.
You do not seem either surprised or pained by this.
Surprised about what? Harry's me boy and I'm his dad, that's all anyone needs to know.
If your son is ill, maybe I could check on him. If you would just let me enter your home, sir.
Don't think I like your attitude, sir. In fact, I'm starting to take a dislike to your face. I could try and improve it, if you get my meaning, sir.
Who'll look after him now? I tried to be a good father.
Yes, my son? What is it?
I'm sorry to disturb you, Father. My name is Jonathan Reed.
Really? That was the name of the poor girl we buried tonight. Such a terrible story. Are you family?
Yes. And more. I'm the monster who killed her.
You're distressed, my son. Come inside and we can talk about it.
Monsters, Father. Do you believe in them?
Troubled souls, yes. Sinners from cradle to grave, but monsters? No, my son. They don't exist.
I hope you're right, Father. For the sake of us both, I truly hope you're right.